Okay, we're going to see if this actually works this time. I am now broadcasting to you on Restream. So let's take a look and make sure that this is actually working this time because last time it did not for some reason. Okay, we're on live. There we go. Please let me know if you are getting this because I am not sure at this point. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't, but right now I am going to experiment. We're going to see if this actually works this time. I hope it does. I was on here live a few days ago, and there it's finally working. Okay, welcome everyone. If you are here, it means that you want to learn American slang. I'm so glad that you are here. If you've been with me before, please say hello. Let's see how many people we have here right now. So if you don't know English, of course, if you don't know slang, you don't know English, I am here to help you. Welcome everyone. Last week we had about 1,000 people here. So let's see what we do again this time. I want to welcome you. We are broadcasting this time from Restream. That means I'm broadcasting live on TikTok, on Instagram, on YouTube, wherever you're coming from. Welcome. I'm glad to have you here. My name is Slangman David Burke. I'm the author of several books on American slang and idioms, as you'll see. And hopefully, no, we don't have any online viewers. I'm not sure if that's accurate or not. So let me know. If you are here, just say hello because I can't tell if this is working or not. I sure hope it is, and we'll see any moment. Okay, so welcome to all my many viewers out there, my hundreds and thousands of viewers. I'm so glad to have you here with us right now. I don't know if TikTok is even working right now with Restream. So if it's not working, I'm really sorry. I'm trying my best. This is the first time I'm using Restream. And if it doesn't work, I'm going to log out, come back in, and we'll see what happens this time. Uh, I am going to log out and come back in because I don't think I'm connected, which could be a problem. I don't see anybody coming in from TikTok at all. Okay, that means we may not be live right now. Um, well, we'll see. Let's give this a try. Okay, we're getting people in now. Welcome. For some reason, we were having some problems connecting. Team of the 90s, I know you. Welcome. I'm so glad to see you again. Kent Johansson, welcome back. If you can hear me, let me know. Hanging with slang. Yes, Team of the 90s. Am I sounding loud enough? I'm using a whole different setup. Hassan, welcome. Hi there. Let me know if you can hear me okay, because I'm using a whole different setup. This is all new. We hear you. Fantastic. Welcome. I am so glad to have you here. I was on yesterday and we had probably 1,000 people coming here from all around the world wanting to learn our slang. So if you're studying English and you want to really understand Americans, you are in the right place. Some of you already know me. Team of the 90s, welcome. Hassan, welcome. So good to see you again. I'm glad I'm coming in loudly and clearly. You see, we have a new setup, right? So let's get started. If you have any questions along the way, please feel free to ask. If you've been studying English for 20 years and you don't know our slang and you don't know our, it is impossible to understand us. For example, just a simple greeting. So you can see this right up here, right? You see my cursor there? Okay. So a very common greeting. And in dating slang, you need to know your greetings, right? So a common greeting. Let me put it on the bottom first. This is the formal academic way of greeting someone, which is how are you doing? How are you doing? But we don't say that. No one says, "How are you doing?" That's just too formal. I'm from Los Angeles. This is a Los Angeles accent. Here's what we say. We don't need the verb are. We just say how ya, which is short for you. How ya? Oops, how ya doing? How you doing? This is probably the most common way we say, "How are you? How are you doing?" And some people even shorten the "how" to "ha." How you doing? In American slang, the way we speak is to shorten things as much as we can. So again, if you have any questions, I love what you just said in the 90s. The new dating Rizzler and what's good? Well, that's a good one too. All right, I'm gonna write that down. Thank you, King of the 90s. If you have any other ways to say how are you, please let me know. So that's really popular. What is good? Okay, this is academic. That's why we have these people looking very formal. That's formal English. What is good? We don't say that. No one does. We will say simply, what's what's good? What's good? Or how are you? What's going down? This is how we all speak. And that's why when you come to America and you try to understand us, it's impossible. So, what's good? That's how we say it. What's good? Try to repeat after me. What's good? What's good? Also, repeat this one. Again, back to the formal. How are you doing? No one says that. Although it is good slang. How are you doing? We just say, how ya doing? How you doing? So repeat that one. How you doing? How you doing? And that's a common gesture too. How you doing? How you doing is really popular. I'm going to say it's the most popular way we have to say it. Okay, another part of dating slang, if you're meeting someone for the first time, this is called the meet up or getting to know you phase. Phase one of dating. So, do you want to talk for a while? We do not say that. When you meet someone for the first time, you don't want to say that. Yes, it's English. Want to talk, to say this. Hey, hey. Another way of saying hi. A lot of us use that. It comes from the South. Hey, hey, y'all. Which is, how are you all? It's a Southern way of saying hi or hello. We all have adopted it. We all say it now. Hey, wanna is the most popular way to say, do you want to? And you can see that right here, right there. Do you want to? Do you want to? No one says that. We don't say that. You will hear wanna. Wanna hang out? That just means, do you want to get together and chat? That's yes, it can mean other things too, depending what you want to do when you hang out. And hang out just means to stay together, to be together. Um, oh, yeah, that's great. Hassan asked me, "What's up?" Now, this is an interesting one. Yeah, I'm glad you asked that, Hassan, because what is up? That's the formal way to say it. What is up? We don't say that. We simply say we say this a few ways. We say, "What's up?" We also just say, "Sup? Hey, sup?" Really popular. You'll definitely hear that the first few seconds of being in the United States. So another way to say, "Wanna hang out?" um, is this. Let's say you are telling someone you're answering the question, "What's up?" And you tell them, "Nothing really. I'm just killing time. I'm just killing time." The formal way to say that is I'm just actually very formal. I am just wasting time, or I am doing nothing. That's proper English. But again, we say I'm just killing time. Now, we don't usually say I'm just killing time. That's too many consonants. It's common to hear I'm just killing time. The T is silent. And this is a really common way we all speak. Again, I'm from Los Angeles. This is a Los Angeles accent you're hearing. So I'm just killing time. If you are new to English, please let me know. Let me know what country you're from. I love having you all here. We're going to really take a deep dive, same old sixes and sevens, team of the '90s says. That's 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 an older expression. That just means the same thing, same thing day in and day out. Okay, so if you tell someone, "I'm just killing time," there's another way to say this also. We also commonly take ing ending, and we get rid of that G. We don't need it. I'm just killing time. And that can be really confusing if you don't know our contractions, our reductions, and our slang. There's something, by the way, that someone said to me from Brazil, and I responded, and they had no idea what I said. Here's what these girls said. So I was at a cafe. We were talking about dating, and they said, um, uh, "Oh, they said this. Did you eat yet?" Because they were inviting me to go eat something. Did you eat yet? Here's how we say it. This isn't even slang. This is just our everyday pronunciation. And you might not even understand it unless it was in context. That that is how we would say in everyday spoken English. G-chat? Hey, G-chat? But in context, let's say it's around lunchtime and I say to you, hey, G-chat? You probably know that I'm trying to say, did you eat yet? Welcome to English. I have a few questions here. Is it true that on to what's up, it's always not much? Oh, that's a great question, Hassan. What's up? That's a really good one. I'm going to put that in. That's really good. So the response to what's up. So what's up? What's up? The common response actually to what's up is what's up. We tend to use what's up as a synonym for hello. We don't really expect you to answer. Sure, you can. Hey, what's up? Not much. That's fine. But it's really common. Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? We don't really expect an answer. That's a really good question. So we've got more questions coming in. Feel free to ask me anything you want. Oh, well, that's interesting. Um, Team of the '90s asked something or said something really interesting. What's up? Nada. We do use a lot of Spanish. We use a lot of words from other countries. Anyway, but Spanish is a good one. What's up? Nada. Oops. Nada. Not much. So what's up is the real way we would say, how are you? How are you? Sure, if you're maybe more formal, you would say, how are you? We all say what's up. Okay, so if someone were to ask at a cafe, maybe they see that you're uptight, which means you're tense. And you might say to them, I am actually I am actually very relaxed. That's formal English. We say in slang, I'm really I'm really easygoing. I'm really easygoing. So if you were to introduce someone, you were to describe that person, and you want to let them know they're really relaxed, they're very open, you would say, they're really easygoing, or they're really cool. Cool is like number one. And that word, of course, I think we know that all around the world. Got a couple more questions coming up here. Okay. Oh, okay, some more. You want some more dating slang? Okay, great. All right. So, if someone asks you, "So, what are you doing here?" First, let me use that phrase. What are you doing here? Again, that's very formal. What you would hear from someone like me who was born in the United States is, what you doing here? What you doing here?" And the response could be this, and I hear this a lot. I am just examining this place. That's formal English. We don't say that. What we would say is this. I'm I'm just scoping the place out. I'm just scoping the place out. So if you scope something out, to scope out, we call that a phrasal verb. That's a verb plus a preposition. I'm just scoping things out. I'm scoping it out. Means you're looking, you're examining. I'm just scoping it out. And that's really good slang, very popular slang too. What are you scoping out? It's like a periscope that looks around, so you're scoping out. I'm just scoping out the place just to see if I want to stay here or not. Um, ooh, okay, this is a great one. Really, really popular slang here, okay? When you start a conversation, take a guess. That's great. 90s, we're going to get back to that one. That's a good one. Oh, that's really good. Oh, that's great. Okay, we're going to talk about that in 1 second. So, first, to talk to someone, to open up a conversation, to open up a conversation. What we say in slang is, for example, let's say I want you to talk to that girl over there or that guy over there. I would say, instead of you need to open up a conversation, that's formal, I would say you need to break the ice. You need to break the ice. So imagine there's ice around someone because they're not talking, they're frozen. You need to go up and break the ice, which means to open up a conversation or to start a conversation. Team of the 90s said something great, and I love this. We have a lot of rhyming slang. He said, "I'm chillin' like a villain." That's great. We do a lot of rhyming. So I'm just relaxing. What we say is, and this is great, I love it. I'm I'm just chilling. And that's typically what we'd say. I'm just chilling, relaxed, and I'm chilling like a villain. That's really relaxed. We try to rhyme slang just to be funny, to be fun. And you said something else too. Oh, gelling like a fellow. I'm I'm again, drop the ing or change the ing. We native speakers rarely use ing. I'm walking. I'm speaking. I'm walking. I'm speaking, especially in slang. So I'm just gelling. So imagine being like um, Jello, just relaxing. I'm just gelling like a felon, like a felon. Again, just rhyming something because it's funny that way. Team of the '90s, you are awesome. Thank you so much. Uh, yes, this is a really great one. So, Team of the '90s, we'll see if you have heard of this great word, and I'm sure you have. Team of the '90s said this. This is great. Chillax. So chillax is a really, really good one. It means to just relax. Wait, I think I got disconnected. Wait a minute. Did I just disconnect? No. I let me know if I'm still with you because something just happened. It looks like I just I just dis- everyone let me know if I'm still with you. I think I did disconnect. It looks like I did. No way. I can't believe it. I did.